tough. That's tough. Actually a crazy one. That's a crazy one. Where I want to transition to because I want to get back to I Bet TV.
Mm-hmm.
So you start I Bet TV. It's going crazy. The lives you got you, Crooklyn, Smurf. All of y'all are doing lives.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are like reacting to music, right?
Mm-hmm.
At this time, y'all having like people do contests. From what I remember,
Yep.
then you go into blows with Crooklyn and Smurf.
All right, so that stirs from really. I feel like it started with the ego back. Like it started with off some egotistic shit, bro. Crooklyn was damn, it's gonna get sticky. Um, whatever. Crooklyn, I met Crooklyn because I was downtown recording at my man's studio session. G Mims, that's DJ Red Alert's son. DJ Red Alert, shout out to DJ Red Alert. Shout out to Cool G Mims. Innovators of hip hop. If you don't know hip hop, you don't know that name I just said.
Yeah, shout out to
Feel
shout
me?
out to,
I'm downtown Diamond District recording with Cool G Mims. Crooklyn was been supposed to pull up on me. He ends up in a studio in Manhattan Beach with the 4-1 drill rap group. He's with 4-1 in Manhattan Beach. He calls me like, yo, I'm with Kyle Rich and them right now, Tata and them. I'm going to pull up on you after this session, though. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to be down here. I'm right, like, for me, Manhattan Beach, Diamond District, like, we right down there. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, just take a Uber over after or whatever. He calls me after the session is over. Yo, I just got jumped. This is before
was
I
that
ever
night,
met
right?
him. He calls me, yo, I just got jumped. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, the DOA niggas came into the studio and they beat me. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, Asian dog took my phone. I'm like, Asian dog took your phone, so you let a girl rob you? Bet, pull up on me, bro. He comes to my studio with Trophy Life, A&R for the record label right now. Shout
So
out to
Crooklyn
Trophy
pulls
Life.
up to the session with Trophy.
He pulls up to my session with Trophy. Shout
Oh.
out to Trophy, thorough person.
Shout out to Trophy.
Shout out Jeezy Moolah, everything she got going on. Shout out Brooklyn. He pulls up with Trophy. I'm like, you Gucci, bro? We could go spin back. And I'm just telling you that I had a block in Truth Studios on DOA block. I told Crooklyn, like, they beat you, bro. Like, we could go back if you want to get your shit back. Anything that you lost, you want to go get it back, I'll go back with you right now. He like, nah, bro. I'm like, bet. I go upstairs, I play the music for him in Trophy Life, but, you know, I could tell that his vibe wasn't, he was there to feel me. He was supposed to pull up to listen to the music, but I could tell, like, he was distracted because of what he just got into.
Of course.
So, off the strength that I knew, like, he still was a thorough person because after he got into a Sitchy, he still pulled up on me. I jacked him on the internet 100%. I'm like, yeah, I knew him in person. You got into a whole situation.
Nah, Crooklyn real as fuck.
You feel me? Shout out to Crooklyn. I ain't try to say all of that just now to down talk him, none of that, because Crooklyn know we already spoke about this same thing I just said on live. This is why I spoke about it. So it's like, he know that I told him we could go back, and he said, nah, he ain't need me to. Like, he can handle it or whatever, like I said. But all I'm saying is, once it became an ego battle on the internet between me and Crooklyn, this is when those type of situations came back into effect. Like, yo, boy, like, how you gonna try to go against me on this internet shit when I was with you on some real life shit? You understand what I'm saying? Like, when it was about, when shit hit the fan on some real life shit, I told you I was about to go against my own kind. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I don't even know you, gang, at that point. But we fixed that too. So shout out to Crooklyn. But that was my whole problem with Crooklyn and Smurf at that time, because it wasn't really, I don't know Smurf. I met Crooklyn. So I can't control nothing Smurf do. But I feel like if you ever met me, like Ray, like how me and you interview with each other, we do this podcast shit. If we never met each other before this, but now that we do, if I see somebody disrespect your name, I'm stepping in for that because I know you.
Yeah.
I seen you operate. I seen you move. I seen you speak. Yo, I fuck with you. So it's like, I'm going to step in for that. Crooklyn does some type of things on Instagram that if he on live with somebody, he's just going with that because he knows he's an influencer. I don't do that, bro. I don't treat myself like, even if I got influence, I'm not gonna go against the grain. That's not who I am, bro. He goes against the grain. I feel like if you're gonna go against the grain, Crooklyn, in all honesty, start reacting to your ops music.
You think people would talk about that he don't react to the ops, but he said he don't react to the ops. So I think he's came out and said that before.
But why would you have an argument with some kid that messes with you and not react to your ops music? Like, that's still controversy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was just my whole problem with that situation. I'm not gonna stay on Crooklyn too long because I feel like I'm going crazy on him. I fuck with Crooklyn.
Shout out to Crooklyn. Let's go.
I fuck with his platform. I feel like once I start dropping music, his reactions to my music is gonna be bonkers because he been waiting for me to drop music. He got my music in his phone. He tell me all the time I'm one of the best lyricists that he ever heard. So I fuck with Crooklyn 100%. Like, he got love for me. It's just we hit a bumpy road on the Instagram will make a lot of people not be cool no more, bro. Yeah. Because you'll find somebody on live with somebody, and if the current feeling in the moment is, yo, bro, we're talking down on this person, and they're going with it, and you feel like that's your friend, and they're listening to somebody say something, you're going to feel some type of way about everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just how I went with Crooklyn. Like, if he listening to people talk down on me on Instagram, you should say something good about me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody talk down on nobody that you met in real life when shit was bad for you.